yourself a cup of coffee and tune in to Good Morning Aurora. News, weather, and really cool interviews. Monday through Friday from 8 to 9 a.m.
I thought you meant talking like up there.
Just learn something, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now it makes more sense, right?
Yeah.
Now you're like, oh.
That makes sense. Okay,
right.
I got you. Okay.
Exactly. So right there, like, let's try it again. Watch. We'll do it again. So you see the music note?
Uh-huh.
Okay, watch.
Makes so much sense now.
Makes so much sense, right? Like,
Oh, man.
So you can't fail, even if you can't hear it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know that it's a 28-second song, but now you're seeing how long it's going.
Oh.
Boom,
Wow.
boom, boom, baby.
Yeah,
boom, 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 baby.
Oh, man.
Learning everything on this show. Maria Chirito, good morning. Jennifer Ryan Mayton, good morning. Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. The time is 8:02 a.m. You're listening to and watching Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. And, yeah, it's the day after Thanksgiving. I got my boy Gabriel Bradford. Gabriel, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. A little stuffed, but aside from that, I'm feeling really, really great.
Good, man. Good. Glad to have you here. Glad to see all of you great listeners in the chat right now as well, too. We hope that we are able to provide you some fun and a nice little healthy disposition. That's what the show's about.
Yep.
The show's about you feeling good for just that 1 hour out of the day. That's all we want to do. We want to make you feel good for an hour. Hopefully we do that. I think we do a good job with that.
Yeah, I
right?
think we do. Yeah.
We got news for you guys today, but also to start things off, we're going to talk a little bit about your yesterday, your Thanksgiving. How was it? You can let us know in the chat. Gabriel, how was your Thanksgiving?
Mine was a lot of fun. We had some family friends over, and we had, the turkey, and then I think we had 2 or 3 different pies. It was a lot of food.
Okay.
Always so fun.
All right. Jennifer Ryan Mayton says, good morning, my friends. Good morning to you, Jennifer. We're so glad to see you and glad to have you in the chat here with us. So Gabriel's got the news for you. I've also got a little bit of news and things to talk about today. I had a great Thanksgiving yesterday. So Monica, me, Karina Suarez Darden, and her husband, Durnell, we got together yesterday at Neighbor Project. We sat down at my office and had a little Friendsgiving. It was on Buenos Dias, Aurora, yesterday, so you could watch part of that video. You don't see me in the video. I was, behind the scenes, making sure the place didn't burn down. So,
yeah, I mean, that's important too, right?
Right, somebody's got to be paying attention here. But we had tamales, we had empanadas, we had a really good time. Had some coffee, light pastries. It was a good time.
All good.
Yep. So what was the food like for you guys? You can let us know in the chat. The time is 8:05 a.m. It's Friday. How was your week?
My week's been good. It's one of those weeks where it starts off and you're like, this week, I don't want this week to ever end.
Right.
Because I'm on break, so I don't have school or work.
Right.
I love my work and school, but it's nice to have a break. Mm-hmm. And then now here we are, and it's Friday, like the day after Thanksgiving. I'm like, oh, great, right. I have school next Monday.
Oh, dang.
Cyber
Monday?
Yep, Cyber Monday. They're and I'm like, man, well, like school, and then my birthday's next Saturday, so it's just like one of those weeks where I'm like, wow, my week just went by, and now like it's gonna be another, like I'm gonna start school again and then go off for Christmas break.
Okay. So you got a big next week coming up.
Yeah.
School, a birthday, and all kinds of cool stuff. All right, good. Jennifer Ryan Mayton says, great food in Chicago Heights. My daughter made the best pecan pie cheesecake. That sounds really good. Yikes.
Pecan pie cheesecake.
Damn.
That sounds good.
One of the cool, here's the thing about doing this job. which I think you're starting to see, because you were here when we had Rent a Chef. You were here for that.
Yep.
One of the things about doing this job is that, A, you hear a lot of good foods. B, we have a good chance to try a lot of good foods.
Oh, yeah.
And C, you'll keep hearing about good foods and trying good foods and getting hungry. That doing this job can really be beneficial for your taste buds.
Yeah.
It can be.
Oh, yeah.
But we're going to show you guys some stuff today. We're in our satellite location here at 712 South River Street. That's the Aurora FEC Center. It's a great place. If you need any help with financial coaching or credit building, even purchasing a home, the team of the Neighbor Project has got together with the city of Aurora FEC, and together they're doing great things out of this location, 712 South River Street. The number is 630. Damn. I don't got it memorized yet.
Ooh.
I don't have it. Can you pull up the number, my brother?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, let me. Right. Hold on. Let me scratch that up for myself.
Yeah, we got to scratch that.
Brooke Shanley's here. Good morning to you, Brooke. Monica is off today. She's in Carpentersville, Illinois. Shout out to Carpentersville. It's a New York show. We from the Bronx. Maria Chirito, hello. Okay. So, you guys, we had winter lights. You got the number?
I do indeed. That number is 630-256-4552. Again, that number is 630-256-4552.
4552. Okay, there we go. 4552. Because at first you said 452.
Oh, yeah. I noticed. I was like, oh, rats.
Like, what the?
We left a 5 out. So it's 2 5s.
I got 5 on it. Okay. Here's the thing. We had winter lights. Now Chris Kendall Market is here and upon us. We are going into the holiday season well. Thanksgiving just ended. Next up is Christmas. Are we ready for it collectively? How do we feel? Is it too fast? Let me know. What do you think, Jennifer? How you guys feel? Are you prepared for the holidays? Are you prepared, Gabriel?
It's one of those things where I know the holidays are coming, and I listen to Christmas music. Been doing that since September now.
Right.
So it's been one of those things where I'm very excited for Christmas, but I feel like I'm still kind of getting ready, and there's school finals in between now and Christmas time. So
right.
Still working on that. I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready yet,
Maria Chirito says, too fast. I've heard a few other people tell me that it's moving a little bit too fast, and I kind of feel that a little bit, right? Yeah, we're not out of November yet, but the pressure for Christmas is already here.
Oh, yeah. Well, they started playing Christmas music the day, I remember, it was the Tuesday, and Thanksgiving was on Monday this year. Tuesday they start playing Christmas music, and I'm jamming because I like Christmas music.
Right,
but
right. No, I do too. I do. I like my, I like my Christmas songs, but I do kind of feel like Maria Chirito. Yeah, like a little too fast. Like
a little too fast.
It's like the pressure, right? Like, oh man, what am I gonna get this for? What am I gonna get? Right, the pressure. Oh, yeah. The pressure. Why though? Right? What happens in life? 1 minute you're a kid waiting to get something.
Yep.
Asking what you want. You circling on the thing. The next minute you're a parent, right? Now you're thinking about, do I have enough money? What happened? Life is fast, man. Yeah. Life is fast. Maria Chirito, you right though. Maria, you right. Too fast. Gloria Jurado is here. Good morning to you, Gloria. But I don't know, man. Since we can't do anything about the speed of it, we just got to be ready.
Yeah.
As a parent, I kind of bought some gifts earlier already. Sometimes when I got the money, I'm like, I'm gonna just get it now. So got some gifts already ready. But
nice.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm ready for Christmas. I'm ready for the holidays. Ready to decorate, but at this point in time, I don't know. The years are just they just packing on with each other, and it's kind of like the luster is there. So for me as a parent, it's not even about me.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's about the whole thing for my son. It's about the whole thing for others. That's kind of, I don't know.
Yeah. No, even as someone who's almost an adult, I think it's like Christmas gets to that point where it's more for like others. And I mean, like some of my favorite Christmas activities nowadays are just volunteering or helping people out, like even caroling. There's a lot of fun places you can go carol at. I know a lot of the retirement homes, especially around the holiday season.
Right.
They love that. So
Right.
as a choir kid, I got to go carol.
So you're in front of people's houses.
Yep.
Christmas time is here.
A little bit. I mean, I don't know about that. We sing like some pop songs. So
Okay.
We'll go in there with a little bit more pizzazz. But
Okay.
yeah. I mean, it's not like the choir. Like, I mean, we go in and we're pretty crazy. Yeah.
Right. Anthony Ortiz is here. Good morning. Right back at you, brother. Anthony Ortiz is a great man out of Elgin. He's also a combat veteran of the United States Marine Corps, and he's running for city council. Dear friend of ours. Good morning to you. Yep, it's me and Gabriel tuning in, right? We live. We doing a morning show. So Gabriel and I, it's kind of hard to get the lighting right in here, and the sun is beaming in very nicely. So we thought, you know what? Let's just kind of dim the shade so the sun doesn't overwhelm us. And let's just do it. Let's do it live, man. Let's do it live. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to all of you great people out there. Gloria Gerardo says, Buenos dias, Aurora. Jennifer Ryan Mayton says, the older the kids get, the harder they are to buy for. I miss the days of circling the toy catalog, right?
Right? Like,
I remember that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just be like, hey, I want this. And your parents are like, okay.
Right.
Yep. I'm like,
$29.99. Yeah, we can do that. We can swing that. Well, I was vintage now, right?
Oh yeah.
Everything is vintage now. Now they bringing back the old this, and
oh, bless you.
damn, that was crazy. My first time sneezing on air. My bad, y'all. Hold on, let me. We don't have a Gesundheit button, but I can scratch it up for myself. Okay. Don't want to die on air. This show's great, man. The host really dies. He's dedicated.
Yeah.
But, vintage now is the thing.
Oh, yeah,
All of the video games, like Nintendo, I remember when that was like $200, $250. Now they're just everywhere. $4 to get you a Nintendo. And you look at the toy catalogs, and I think, like, wow, like my parents were really like, having to save real money.
Oh, yeah.
Just to get this Nintendo, and now it's been like surpassed by technology, which is pretty interesting. Just shows you how things go.
Yeah. I think it's pretty different nowadays. Like even from when I was a kid, like we had so many different toys and stuff, and so when I was growing up, it was right at that time where like flat screen TVs were just making their like way into the markets,
right?
And so we had like the big bubble TV and stuff. So it was like that kind of time, and so now I'm hearing about like people using VHS. I'm like, well, I remember that just barely.
Right.
And I'm like, they're like, well, that's vintage. But now I guess it's making a comeback too. I mean, talking about comebacks,
it's funny what people like repurpose stuff and use it for a new era, and I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I just think like it also shows like capitalism though, right?
Oh,
it shows like how much people love money. People love money so much that or they just love things and they want to be the next person with the coolest thing, that like they will revive something that was very expensive just to make something cool out. And that's, that's creativity.
Yeah.
That's all in there.
Yeah, I think it's all about like, sometimes people just find something that people like again, and they start going with it. Like, oh, it must have been in the 80s. There's like this big craze about just a pet rock.
Yeah, the pet rock.
Yeah, that was the craziest business idea someone ever came up with. Like, I mean, what little kid hasn't seen a rock and thought, oh, that'd make a cute pet, and it's like googly eyes on it, right?
Now the pet rock actually, the thing. So the pet rock is actually like before my time. I'll show my age. I was born in 1982. So the pet rock was like a thing when I was a small child, like 84, 85. It was still like a thing.
Yeah.
But for those who can remember this, though, for me, I think the thing that changed the world was the Slinky.
Oh.
You remember the Slinky? Did you ever know the Slinky?
I didn't really grow up with the Slinky. It was one of those things.
Damn,
where...
we old as hell. Anthony Ortiz, did you hear that? You never even heard of the Slinky.
No, I think we had one at some point, but it was one of those things where we did much with that.
Right. No, I feel you. The Slinky was a heck of a tool or heck of a toy. It was just like wired metal.
Oh yeah.
Thin metal, spiraled, and if you push it over anything, just the laws of what is that? It would be gravity plus inertia. Would it be? Interesting.
Maybe, yeah.
Like if you push it downstairs, its momentum is going to keep it going down the stairs.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It go like kind of over and over.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it has an iconic look.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the Slinky. How did we get to talking about Slinkies?
I don't know. I think we were talking about those like retro toys and old stuff.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
we were talking about Christmas coming too fast.
Oh yeah, Christmas. Oh.
Yeah. That's the thing about doing the news, right? You'll wind up somewhere. You will. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Gabriel needs a Slinky for his birthday next week. Wow, Gabriel will be the coolest dude there. Like, wow, man, he's got the oldest toy in the world. Valeria is here. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Same to you, dear friend. We hope you had a good one as well. Christina Campos is here. Good morning to you, Christina. Get to know all of our dear friends in the chat by coming out to some of our events. Gabriel, as a matter of fact, can you take us to a commercial and give us a few pieces of news? And one of them should be the Pictures with Santa event that's going to be taking place here. If you can start with that one.
Let's see.
Yeah, we got Pictures with Santa coming up.
Yeah, this is a really exciting event. This is going to be Saturday, December 3rd, so my birthday.
Oh, snap. Oh, shit.
It starts from 2 to 5 p.m. Our friends of the Neighbor Project and Aurora Financial Empowerment Center will host their second annual holiday event with music, vendors, raffles, and much more. Free hot chocolate and conchas will be available as well. This will take place at the Aurora Financial Empowerment Center, located at 712 South River Street. Pictures with Santa will be free, so save the date, and we hope to see you there. Saturday, also December 3rd, is the next Homebuyer Workshop hosted by the Neighbor Project. This event will be from 10 a.m. to noon and will cover such topics as down payment, mortgages, and loans. A housing counselor and loan officer will be available for questions. This will take place at Everlasting Word Church, located at 22 North Highland Avenue. For more information, call 630-906-1392. This event is free and open to the public. Again, that number is 630-906-1392. State Representative Stephanie Kifowit is accepting donations for Toys for Tots at her office located at 1677 Montgomery Road until December 9th. Hours for drop-off donations are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. New unwrapped items for children and teens less fortunate are very appreciated. For more information, call 630-585-1308. Again, that number is 630-585-1308.
All right. Thank you very much for that news. Gabriel Bradford. Gabriel Bradford is, Gabriel Bradford's many things. He's a cool cat. He's hip. He can dig it.
Yep.
Gabriel, you're good at the news. You're good at this.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're doing a good job, man. You're doing a good job. Gabriel can, I know what you're thinking. Curtis, how hard can it be just to do the news? Not everybody has it. Believe me. Everybody ain't got it like Gabriel Bradford has it.
Thank
so,
you. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Aisha Saxon is here. Good morning to you, Aisha Saxon. The time is 8:21 a.m. Lots of things taking place in Kane County. Next week, I'm going to be happy to be hosting an online event with Ernie and Joe, who are two crisis cops. The discussion is called Ernie and Joe are the Crisis Cops. There's a YouTube link to an HBO trailer that you guys can see. It's also on our events page, and I'm actually going to pull that up and read it to the folks, because if you've been watching, you will notice that Good Morning Aurora has been doing consistent events now in an online fashion with the Kane County State's Attorney's Office and the Sheriff's Office. Good Morning Aurora is proud to do this. We're proud to moderate and host these discussions, and also, you know, like they say, right, if you are not part of the solution, you're part of the problem.
Those are very wise words. I think it's you gotta, if you're not solving something, then you gotta be doing the opposite. You can't just be sitting somewhere
Right.
doing nothing.
So we try to use our voice and team up and help augment. The word of the day is augment. Gabriel, can you put that in the chat for the people too? Augment. But yeah, that's what we try to do. We try to use our voice to help augment what's going on out there, and hopefully we succeed. But anyway, Wednesday, November 30th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. will be Ernie and Joe Crisis Cops, a free online event. It's a film screening of their HBO documentary. It's from the Kane County Collaborative Diversion, previously known as Pre-Arrest Diversion. The short film screening will be followed by an in-depth interview with the stars of the film, Ernie Stevens and Joe Smarro. Join as they talk about mental health and law enforcement and how they interconnect. Kane County Sheriff Ron Hain, State's Attorney Jamie Mosser will be taking part, hosted and moderated by me. Yes. Hold on. Where's the clap button?
Oh, I think it's.
Is it?
Yeah.
Push it. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh, snap, Gabriel. Yeah. So tune into that, please. It's going to be really good. And then once again, the flyers on our Facebook page and our events, it's right down there. There's a registration link for the event, and then there's the movie trailer as well that you guys can watch. It's an HBO documentary. So big things happening. I've been telling you for 2 years, right? We've been telling them.
Yeah.
For 2 years. Stay tuned. And when we tell you to stay tuned, that's what you should do. Okay. Now, Gabriel, pull up our YouTube channel, because this is the next part that we're going to do here. Ladies and gentlemen, we need you guys to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm going to cut in on it up there. Hold on. Let me see here if I can do that again. Do it right. Yeah. There it is. You guys see our YouTube channel right there? Check that out. So our YouTube channel is awesome. There you can see all of our videos, but we need subscribers. If you are not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. We need 1,000 subscribers, and you subscribing to our YouTube channel would do a lot for us. So if you have not yet subscribed, that's what I want you to do. I want you to go to YouTube right now. Go right now. Push it with your thing. YOUTUB. Do it. Now hit search. Now go to the search bar. I'm going to walk you through it. Type in GOOD space MORNING space Aurora. Push search, and there you go. Now, Gabriel, go to videos. Right. Word up. Look at that. Now just scroll down gingerly. Look at that. We have been kicking butt.
Yeah.
A lot of butt.
Oh, yeah. All of our latest and greatest interviews are found out here, and we have YouTube-specific content that
Absolutely.
will only be released on YouTube.
Now, we're also going to, so we've got our staff meeting tomorrow. Look at that. We got our staff meeting tomorrow. We're going to be talking about some things. So we're also going to be doing some more content creating and shooting new videos and new stuff. So if you've been a fan of ours, and we appreciate you very much, you know we do, get ready, because you're going to see a whole lot more of the second largest city's first daily news podcast, ladies and gentlemen. So we've been doing a lot. So get ready to see a whole lot more. All right. So, Gabriel, now that we've got the channel up and running and things are looking good, what's the next video that we should make? What's the next big piece of content you think we should make?
Ooh. I think we should just film like a behind-the-scenes day in the life of a podcaster. Just you know, the news and show our listeners what it takes to set this up.
What we do?
Yeah, what we do, maybe a little bit. Just
I kind of like that.
Yeah,
I think that's a good idea. What we do, how we do it, because people, you know, and that's the thing. people really don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know. They think it's easy, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's so many different things we do with this podcast, and there's a lot that goes into setting it up. So I think that'll be entertaining. Or we could do a new segment called Coffee with Curtis.
That's not bad. Coffee.
See, I mean, we got the alliteration, you know.
Coffee with Curtis. That's not bad. That's not bad. Well, I want to do. I guess I'll preview it to you because it's something we're going to talk about anyway at the staff meeting. But what I want to do is I want to start having Good Morning Aurora like breakfast events or networking event. I want to do once a month, like a thing where all of our listeners can come and hang with us for the morning time for breakfast or whatever. Some donuts, some pastries, stuff, and then we'll have an interview as well too. So we'll do like a show, maybe not an interview, but we'll do a show for folks, right? Now that we have the space too, they could be in here chilling. So that's something that we're going to talk about. I want to do that once a month.
I think that'll be a lot of fun, and there's so many ways we can even hold that too. Already got a lot of ideas.
Exactly.
We'll be sharing at the staff meeting.
So but see, though, and that's why another reason why I'm glad you're on and part of the show, because, like, that's something that we've moved fast as a show in 2 years, but we've had to purposely tread water sometimes. We've not get ahead of your skis, as they say, because what I've never wanted to do was create something bad for the people. We want to create something good for the people. So sometimes that comes with being ready. Like, we were able to do events. People like, what happened to the event? And it's like, well, we want to, that was a flash in the pan kind of thing, right? Water on a hot stove. It bubbled, then it disappeared. But the concept remains the same. We want to do it fully. And to do things fully, you got to have dedicated staff. You got to have dedicated location. And now we have those things.
Yep.
So that's why we're going to, dust it off, clean it up, take a look at it, and bring it back in a more powerful fashion. Because, Aisha Sachs and all these people in the chat, the people you hear about every day, they're the people who we are doing this show for.
Yeah.
We're doing it for the fans, for the listeners.
It's for the people, so it's
right.
Oh, but that'd be so cool. Just go in and Saturday morning we got our networking event.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it'd be even so fun to do like mini interviews. You come in, you pitch your business.
Well, here's the thing. Here's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of having there be a guest speaker.
Oh,
So basically, like, let's say, all right. So the first one will have a guest speaker. Now people are coming, they're networking, they're chilling, right? You're having a donut, you having coffee, cappuccino, and all that, and we got business cards. Everybody's chilling, having a good time in the morning. So maybe the next guest speaker will be person A who came. So that person's the guest speaker for next month. So anybody could be a guest speaker.
Oh, that'd be so
You know
cool.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so, like, it's not, like, whatever. There's nobody next week, you can be the guest speaker. Even if there is no guest speaker, we can still, like, chill, mingle, and do a live show, Maybe just give people the news for 30 minutes or so. And the rest of the time, we're having a good time with them.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Right.
Listeners in the chat, if you're interested in speaking, just let us know.
Exactly. Yeah, we can hook you up. Sherry Melby is here. Good morning to you, Sherry Melby. The time is 8:30 a.m. Now, Gabriel, two things. One, you put word of the day in there, augments. You have to add the definition of augments.
Oh.
Right. So please do. Please do. And also, I'm going to show these people here. Can you play that trailer that was at the top of the screen on our YouTube channel? So, like, refresh it. Look at that. You guys got to use the black background in YouTube too. That helps. Let me see. Go to channels. Go over to the left, the next one. Community. Go to playlists. Okay, go down. Go down a little bit. All right. Now, you see where it says, Good Morning Aurora presents. Click that one. Right, yep. So, yes, we're going to build more and more content coming soon. Now, turn the volume down, like just mute it. Nice. So, this is a video that we made at McCarty Mills. This was a lot of fun. We did like a beer tasting, beer pairing thing at McCarty Mills. McCarty Mills is located on River Street, right across from the Aurora Public Library. It's a great place, but as you can see, look at that, something new. What? Yeah, this was a great video to make. So we're going to make some more content pretty soon and be out there in the public with all you great people to see. We're going to be at Chris Kendall Market a couple of days here coming up, doing some filming down there. So get ready to see us. Get ready to see a whole lot of us. And then when you put the definition in there for the folks, I would like you to read the piece of news about We Do It for the Kids, Christmas toy giveaway that's coming up pretty soon. It's Gabriel and I in the studio today talking to you after Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving, ladies and gentlemen? We hope that you guys had a good time for Thanksgiving. We hope that you ate some good food and had some good fellowship and perhaps drank some great wine and did all those things. I had a good time. Gabriel had a good time. Monica has the day off. She is in Carpentersville, Illinois. Shout out to Carpentersville. Gabriel Bradford says, make something greater by adding to it. Increase. Cindy Morales is here. Good morning to you, Cindy. Matt Hansen is here. Good morning, and good to see you as well, Matt. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, we brought this up. So as you can see here, check out our YouTube channel. If you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. We need 1,000 subscribers. We got like 700 more to go. Yep. So your subscription is definitely needed. But look at that. Look what you see. Look how beautiful that is. We've been doing great interviews, capturing our community story for 2 years now, and we look forward to going into a brand new year. 2023 is coming up, and Good Morning Aurora is ready, willing, and able to give you all the news that you love and need. Okay, so the We Do It for the Kids news, you got that?
Yeah, I got that.
Go ahead, my brother.
A local organization we called We Do It for the Kids will be hosting their annual toy giveaway Sunday, December 18th from noon to 2:30 p.m. This will take place in the art lot behind Spitzico, 33 North Lake Street. Oh, that's the old Spitzico. I used to get pizza there all the time.
Yep, that's it.
They have 2,000 gifts, so supplies are limited. Parents must be present with children. Thank you to all the independent local organizations who do good things in our community.
All right. Thank you very much for that, Gabriel. Okay, yeah, so we were talking about Thanksgiving. Matt Hansen is here. Good morning to you, Matt. How was your Thanksgiving, dear sir? We hope it was good. We hope that all of you guys had a fantastic, beautiful Thanksgiving, and we're back to deliver you guys the news here on a Friday as we get ready to go into a whole brand new weekend. And I hope that you guys are going to go into the weekend happy, ready to go, motivated, and happy. Now that Christmas is coming up, the question that we asked is, are you prepared for Christmas? Is Christmas moving a little bit too fast for you? What do you feel? How do you feel about it? Matt Hansen, how do you feel about Christmas coming up? Cindy Morales, how do you feel about Christmas coming up as well? You're watching our YouTube channel on the TV because we need your subscription. Subscribe to the show on YouTube to stay up to date and get ready to see more Gabriel Bradford content coming soon. Really, really soon. But yeah, so are your decorations up?
You know what? We have not gotten to that yet.
Oh, no.
See, that's why when we go back to like talking about are we prepared, that's where I'll be honest, I haven't set on my Christmas decorations. I know what you're thinking. Yeah. You're like, it's the day after Thanksgiving. Get on it.
So that is established, right? That's the established day to set up decorations?
I think I feel like it depends on the year. Like there's some years where I'm really good about it and we get them out like literally the day after Thanksgiving, or there's like other years where it'll be like December 20th, 21st, and I'm like, oh, and Christmas lights, those will look pretty good. So we get those set up then, and I'm like, oh, it's just a couple days before Christmas.
Interesting. I never really knew if there was a setup day that people should start putting the decorations up. I've always felt like as long as it was in December.
Yeah, see, I feel like if it's any day past like Friday, like today, I think it's absolutely all right to set them up. And like even before that too, like there's a lot of people who they had their Christmas and Halloween decorations together, like that, the Nightmare Before Christmas setup.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's where a lot of people, they're like, okay, I'm gonna do Halloween. I'm gonna keep my lights up because it can also work as Christmas. I'm like, that's smart.
That's interesting. That's a good movie though.
Oh,
Nightmare Before
yeah.
Christmas. That's a really good twisted movie. I like my movies like that. A little bit,
Yeah.
little bit quirky,
Yeah,
a little bit
quirky.
strange. What's the best Christmas movie?
Oh, I think one of the best Christmas movies is Home Alone. That's like
Now we did talk about best holiday movie.
Yeah.
Last week or a week or
I
so
think
ago.
it was last Monday.
Yeah. The thing about the movies and the whole holiday spirit that I think for me matters a lot is it's always the weather and the snow too.
Oh,
Like when I lived in California, it was hot every single day, but there's still Christmas decorations up. That didn't really make it stick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It didn't really.
must be a
It
little
made it
different, yeah.
seem more like materialistic. Like, okay, now it's just a really
Yeah,
a Hallmark holiday. Yeah, now it's just selling things. But back in here in the Midwest, when we have the 4 seasons, like that's what really makes a difference for me. Do you
Yeah.
think it'll snow on Christmas?
Yeah, I hope so, and I think, it's probably going to be proven wrong here, but I would love to see it snow on Christmas this year, and so let's just say I think it will. Yeah, wishful thinking here, but I hope so. I feel like the track record is not in my favor. It's I mean, there's like I'm like I don't want that snowy Christmas with like the cold hot chocolate, sitting with my family listening like the Christmas story, but then like we never get that. It's always like it's so cold, but then it rarely ever snows.
Right. Matt Hansen actually brought up something good. We're all grateful for something. I'm ready for Giving Tuesday 2022 Preservation plus Atlas Chicken Shack. Is money for Marie Wilkinson's Food Pantry. Let's go. Yes, that's right. Preservation in Geneva is the place, and that was in our news. That's right. Gabriel, you read that today? Did you read that today?
No, I don't think I did.
You know what? Go ahead and go ahead and read that. Bring that piece up for the news. Let's give folks that. Thank you very much for that. Matt Hansen for State Rep. Good to see you, brother. Karina Suarez Darden's here. Good morning. Go ahead and hit it.
All right. Our friends at Mary Wilkinson's Food Pantry have partnered up for Giving Tuesdays in November. 2 incredible restaurants, Preservation in Geneva and Atlas Chicken, are the places to visit. The Mary Wilkinson Food Pantry receives a portion of all sales. Visit either restaurant on November 22nd and the 29th. So Tuesday, November 29th, that is next Tuesday. That is the official Giving Tuesday date. So please donate on that day or even after. I know a lot of organizations are looking for donations even beyond Giving Tuesday. As always, the need doesn't stop on Giving Tuesday or December, but it is a year-round need. So if you're able to give, please do so.
Right. Yeah, you can still help out Marie Wilkinson's Food Pantry by being a volunteer as well. So there's 1,000,001 ways to help out the food pantry. The time is 8:40 a.m. Karina Suarez Darden's here. Good to see you, Karina. Karina was with us yesterday. We had a great Friendsgiving breakfast. That was a lot of fun. So good to see you back in the chat. That's another thing about doing the news. You hang out with your friends who are also doing it with you and keeping the family and continuity going. So what's your plans for 2023? How are you feeling going into a brand new year?
I'm feeling pretty good, pretty positive about it. There's a lot of goals I've made for 2023. First one is world domination. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding.
Are you, though?
Yeah, no. Next year is going to be a really exciting year. I'll be going to college full time. I'm going to continue my Mandarin journey, so I'm going to continue studying that. I will be participating in a program. I can't remember who it's run by, the National Security Agency or something, and it's called Star Talk. So I'll be learning Mandarin Chinese from West Virginia State University.
All right.
So I'm very excited for that. It's virtual, so I get to do it from the comfort of my own home.
Okay. All right, Gabriel. Good stuff, brother.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
yeah.
Good stuff, man. All right. Yeah. Well, I'm happy for 2023. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to doing some new things. Talking to you great folks about new things and showing you all some new things too. The show's got a whole lot of stuff coming up and things that are going to be going on. So
Oh yeah, we got a lot planned.
yeah, we got a whole lot planned. So you guys just get ready for that.
Yeah.
We have Good Morning Aurora now has staff meetings. So we'll be having a staff meeting tomorrow morning. Gabriel, myself, and Monica. And rest assured, we'll be talking about all of you great people. We'll be talking about the great things that we continue to do here, more things about what you guys want, a lot of things about what we hear, feedback that we get from the community, to see if we can continue providing good news for you guys, because we've got 98 more years to go, so we all got to live to be 100 plus.
Oh yeah, 100 plus. I mean,
That's
at
right?
At this point, I got to be about 115 for 98 more years. So.
Okay. Damn. Senior citizens.
Yeah, I'll have like my senior citizen card. I'll be like, we'll get that senior citizen discount.
Right.
I've been in podcasting for like 70 years now, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, exactly.
Like,
yep. Famed radio host Gabriel Bradford. Hell yeah, man.
yeah.
Well, that's the legacy, right?
Yeah, that's the
the
idea.
legacy.
Yeah,
That's the idea.
Yeah.
That's the idea. You know, we know each other besides doing this.
Oh,
Besides doing this, we actually know each other. So I've told you a few times that, like, you know, this was, right? I started with the plan. Like, I knew, like, I want to be here in 50 years. I want to be here in 50 years. I want what we're doing to be a household name, to be thought about as that place, as that space for people to contribute, partake in, learn something from, and you know, and have important discussions and dialogues too. So,
yeah.
All right. Don't give up on 22. 36 days left to uplift before we flip the calendar. That's true.
Oh yeah.
You know what? That's scratch that.
That's. Oh.
Matt Hansen, you know what? He's right.
Yeah.
Because now, hold on. Didn't we just start off by saying things was moving too fast?
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
We did. This show started off today talking about, how are we ready for this? It's a brand new year coming up, but the pressure of moving too fast. Right. We still have time to go. We still have news to make, stories to share, things to talk about, people to help. Right?
Yeah.
We still got a job to do.
I feel like it's so true. Like, even though it feels like we're coming up on the holiday season and we're just about to be done with November and then we're going into December, I'm like, what? Like,
right.
Even though we have that going on, I feel like it's such a great opportunity to, like, like Matt said, to enhance and encourage people in our community and do something positive. Like, even though there's we're almost at the finish line for 22, we still have so much good that we still can do.
Right.
And I love that. That's the thing was, like, I feel like a lot of the time we forget to be in the present, and we get so focused on being in that, like, I'm looking for the future, but then it's like, when you look for the future, you lose sight of the present.
Right.
So I feel like that's so true. Like, we should be actively, working on things and helping people. And so that's what Good Morning Aurora is all about.
Right.
We're here for the people and helping them.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. We know we try, man. We try and we do. We try to add our voice and our hands to everything that we can do to hopefully make it a better place. Yep. I'm looking outside the window right now. I'm looking at those geese, the beautiful sunset or sunrise.
Sunrise.
Damn, my bad. Oh, my God.
Scratch that. Yeah.
Sunset. sunrise. I'm looking at the foliage, the leaves, the trees, the water. Right? Reminds me of that song. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Blah, 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 blah. Stop singing for you guys. The time is 8:46 a.m. So, well, you got school coming up next Monday.
Yeah, this Monday.
Cyber Monday. You ready to go back to school?
Yeah. I feel like I'm ready. Still got, there's a lot of homework to do. And actually, when I get back from school, there's gonna be, I have 2 papers due that Friday. Next Friday. So that's gonna be an interesting one. But on the second, did we talk about the Cocoa Crawl?
No, we didn't. Not yet.
Oh,
hold on. Hit him up, baby. Hit him up. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, so the Cocoa Crawl will be happening Friday, December 2nd. I believe is there a little over 20, or is it 30, 40 businesses?
Yeah, participating businesses.
Marissa would know, but I think it's 30 or 40. They are all, if people still haven't gotten their buttons and mugs yet, please do so. I know those are available at local businesses. I don't know if they've sold out yet.
Let me check. Actually, I'm gonna take us. Let me take as you keep going. I'm gonna see if I can find that story.
And then it's a great opportunity to try a lot of hot chocolate. There's 40 businesses, I believe, that are participating. So it's a massive amount of hot cocoa you can drink. And it's always a fun opportunity to meet community members and learn more things. My other job, the Alive Center, they will be participating, and they're located on 78 South LaSalle Street. So if you're looking for good hot chocolate, we'll be serving Chocolate Abuelita. So that's something to check out. And I believe it's from 5 to 9. I think some businesses may close earlier than that, so please pay attention to which businesses you want to go check out. And will we be down there?
You know what? So here's what I got. I got the story. Now, we can be down, December 2nd?
Yeah, December 2nd.
Next week?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be down there. Oh, yeah, good. Yeah. You want to do some things?
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Okay, baby. See, now you see that?
Yeah.
Hold on. Now you see how that just happened?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Now we got to talk about that at the meeting tomorrow. Because opportunity knocks.
It does.
Opportunity knocks out of nowhere. So by being dedicated, right? Sharp, motivated, the 5 Ps.
Yep. Proper preparation.
We can. YouTube for the channel.
Performance, I think, right?
Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Yeah, okay.
That's right.
See?
My man. But here's the details, though. Tell folks where to get the buttons at. As Gabriel mentioned, 5 to 9 p.m. to participate in the hot cocoa sampling, or a.k.a. the Cocoa Crawl. The button acts as a ticket to the events. Buttons are not required for ages 12 and under. There's a new button. That's Cocoa Crawl mugs from previous years can be used. However, a new button for $10 will be needed in addition to the mug. And this year, a Red to Go mug is being sold for $18 or $20 with a button at Aurora Historical Society, Society 57, Renew, Salon and Spa, and Wickwood House. The mugs and buttons will sell quickly, according to Marissa Amoni. We have nearly 30 participating locations this year. It's become a fun holiday tradition for friends and families. Good stuff. Really good stuff. I'm going to forward you this email, and if you can, please, Gabriel, put the link for, just sent it to you right now, put the link for Aurora Downtown in the chat for the folks. AuroraDowntown.org, because there's a map of all the participating locations there that they can check out and tune into. Tracy Duran is here. Good morning, my fine friends. Happy Friday. Right back at you. The time is 8:50 a.m. You are listening to and watching Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast, the most American morning show in the history of morning shows. Greg Zilioli is here. Good morning to you, Greg. Greg is the founder, the creator of A Call to Shoulders, which the acronym ACT is, dare I say, blessed. Okay. So, yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow, Gabriel. We'll do that. We'll actually, I'll bring our calendar. We'll plan some things out. We'll show some stuff that we can look at and make sure that we can get out there and see the folks. Ladies and gentlemen, Gabriel Bradford and myself will be out for Cocoa Crawl. We'll have the camera. We'll probably be at some locations. If you want to have an interview with us, holler at us. We'll have mics ready to go, and you can, you can be on our YouTube channel. You know, we'll make you famous. Gabriel will make you famous. You know,
hey, we'll
I'm gonna be behind the camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just zoom in on you, catch you looking good. Okay, Gabriel Bradford, thank you very much. You put that in the link.
Yep.
Awesome. Or in the chat for people. Awesome. Matt Hansen says, need that map. Post that on game day, please. Not a problem, big dog. Not a problem at all. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Can you do me a favor? Put the link to our YouTube channel in the chat for the folks. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We need 700 more subscribers. 700 more. We've hit some great markers. Everything is going good with the show right now, but we just want to be ready to show you more and to work with our ever-growing Aurora population here very soon. The Aurora FEC Center, located at 712 South River Street, is Good Morning Aurora's satellite office and studio. So if you're interested in doing some great things with us, send us an email, goodmorningaurora.il. Gabriel and I, with Monica, will be having our staff meeting tomorrow. There we'll be planning big events that you can come out to. We have listened to you. We've read your comments. We've read your emails and your great messages that you DM us every now and then. So with that in mind, we're going to be specifically planning to do some networking events and some gatherings. GAMS fam gatherings. That's right. We will all be together having some coffee, enjoying some pastries with each other, networking, doing some news, noticias, y mimosas, all of those things. We'll be looking to bring those back in the very near future. Time's 8:53. We did good today.
Yeah.
We did good today. Yeah. Nice morning show for the folks. It's the day after Thanksgiving, so I know I saw a bunch of Snapchats yesterday, so I know y'all still sleeping because you were out partying all night in your backyard playing, all that music, you know, and getting crazy. Had your uncle drinking Modelo's till 3 a.m. But hey, that's all Thanksgiving, right? That's what it's about. It's about giving thanks. What were you thankful for going into yesterday?
Yesterday, I was just thinking about how blessed I am to have amazing family, friends, and, you know, people in my life, mentors who've been so supportive of me, you know, throughout my journey from, you know, being a leader, learning what it's like to plan events, and as well as just, you know, becoming growing up to become an adult. I just think of how grateful I am for all those amazing people in my life, and shout outs to my mom. She's the reason that, you know, I'm where I'm at today. So
shout out to mom.
Yeah.
Gabriel, you're doing great things in the community, as I've mentioned to you many times before. So keep up the good work. We're glad to have you on the team, and, you know, I'm glad to personally know you as a friend.
To be here, yeah.
Yep. Because, man, you know, we're gonna do a lot for people.
Yeah.
We are. They just don't even know it yet. They don't even know it. One day we're gonna show up at their house to shovel their snow. You know, wanted to say something positive, not just see. Like, what are you doing here, Curtis?
Be like, show up at the house. Be like, hey, we got want to shoot an interview? You know, like, we'll be doing in-home interviews. Stay tuned.
Mobile news. We'll bring the news to you. Yeah,
we bring the news to you. Bring like a big TV screen. We got all the news.
Hell yeah, that'd be awesome.
Be like a pizza delivery service.
That'd be cool.
But for the news.
But for the news, yep. You can just make coffee and we'll talk to you. Matt Hansen says, hey, speaking of game day, Aurora University plays Alma in round 2 of the D3 football playoffs tomorrow. Go Spartans. Yeah, go Spartans. All right. AU.
That's exciting. AU.
That's right. Beat them. All right, the time is 8:55 a.m. Well, I'm going to end by saying what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for all of our listeners, all of our fans, all of our subscribers, all of our colleagues, our friends of the show. I'm thankful for all of our elected officials. I'm thankful for all the other community team members and partners and folks of different stripes who help make Aurora and Kane County a great place. I'm thankful for the Brooke Shanleys. I'm thankful for the Joe Jacksons, Hesed House. I'm thankful for the Mutual Ground, the venue, Melissa Mercado, the whole Mayton family, I'm thankful for the Neighbor Project. I'm thankful for a whole lot. Thankful for Gabriel. I'm thankful for Monica. I'm thankful for everything. So
we're thankful for you, too.
Oh, man. You know what, right? Bring it on in, baby. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Yeah, so that's what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for all of those things. And, because I'm thankful, we're going to just try to multiply our good works and show our thankfulness to the community. That's what we're going to try to do. A rising tide lifts all boats. That's what I'm going to try to do. So I'm going to try to take my thanks and actually turn it into charitable works, kind things, and I'm just going to try to give back to the community that's been nice to me and all the people who've been nice to me. And hopefully in the next 98 years, we can all be in the same nursing home together as we continue to watch our show grow. So, stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. Gabriel and I will return on Monday for you. Good Morning Aurora returns Monday. Buenos Dias Aurora will return on Tuesday of next week. Have some fun out there this weekend. We'll still be out and about. We might see you out and hanging and everything like that. I got a couple of meetings going on. Chris Kendall Market is up and pumping, so get ready to see great things. And stay tuned for Coco Crawl. Good Morning Aurora will be out there in the streets with the camera, hopefully capturing some of your great stories and voices. You guys have a blessed, positive, wonderful, uplifting, and highly motivated rest of this day and weekend. Take care of yourself and each other. Oh. That was totally the wrong button.
Wow.
Holy cow. Cringe.
Yeah.
That was totally the wrong button. Damn. Okay, that's the button. Yeah. Totally a better way to end this show. Thank you very much, Tracy Duran. I'm thankful for you as well. You guys continue to have a blessed day. I'm thankful for all of you great listeners.